Hey guys, it is Scar Gaming here, coming to you with a different space game with a bit more depth to it. So I picked up EVE Online recently, and I've been messing around doing T0 Abyssal dungeons, so today I wanted to do a bit of a review of one of the setups I picked up. If you found this video helpful or informative, feel free to like and subscribe as I might be reviewing other fits that come along the way. So, I will be running a Tranquil Exotic Filament, which is a T0 variant of a dungeon series, the Abyssal Deadspace. As the zero implies, this is the entry level for most beginners, but don't let this fool you, it is a punishing dungeon nonetheless. I've lost multiple Coraxes like this once every 10 runs, but by then you should be netting in a decent amount of income. I will leave a link in the description that sort of highlights what each variant can run, but just note that the exotic is good for this particular ship setup because of the kinetic resist penalty, which enhances our missile damage. This is one of the upsides of this particular fit, but if there is another filament this fit excels in, it's the electrical variant. And here I'm going to sort of demonstrate what I do when I run this fit. There's better guides out there that show you how to play this better. I'll be honest. I'm just here to kind of review the fit itself and kind of tell you whether it's cost effective or not. What I will say is sometimes the missiles for this ship in particular end up costing a bit, so I suggest buying them in intervals of 400 to 500, but otherwise this is a very economic fit to have, and out of 10 I would rate it about 9 in economicness. In the event that you do lose this ship, it is very cost effective and actually one of the cheaper builds I've seen. So I'll showcase a little bit later what the total costs ended up being for myself personally, but do not fret if you end up losing this ship, as you will most likely be able to replace this setup quickly.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
In terms of defense, I would have to rate this ship a solid 9 out of 10. This ship is a tanky beast in T0s. And you would be hard pressed to fall below a certain threshold unless you are playing poorly. So, in terms of clear speed, this will vary, but with this setup, I can consistently clear rooms in less than 10 minutes, give or take. So, in terms of effectiveness and speed, I would have to give this fit an 8 out of 10, as there are some runes that do challenge this fit, but once you learn to navigate them, it's easier to handle. With just one run, we were able to net about 1 million ISK in about 8 or so minutes, give or take, depending on how much idle time you want to count in the beginning of the run. You also gain keys to keep running these dungeons, so once you start clearing them, you have a perpetual ISK income machine. Overall, like mentioned previously, this fit is very inexpensive to purchase at around 7 million ISK, and very inexpensive to maintain, mostly just need to restock on missiles. Given the survivability this fit has, unless you face off against a certain enemy type, you shouldn't need to fully replace the ship at any time. The clear speed of this ship for T0s is quick, as you can see by the demonstration and dispatching of enemies in short time. This just showcases the power of this fit. This fit is very beginner friendly, and I think anyone that wants to set foot into T0 Abyssal Deadspace dungeons should highly be prioritizing running this particular fit. Overall, my rating for this fit would have to be a solid 8 out of 10. Even if you use this ship once, you should have made enough ISK to replace it by 2 or even 3-fold. Hey y'all, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Remember to leave a like and subscribe and comment if you want to see more of this content.